I do have to ask one question about a very specific line, and the major spoiler for this game, but it's like basically almost one of the last lines in the game when you're I think doing the final blow for Mythos, and you specifically call out the words Final Fantasy. It's like, and then so I went and saw it in Japanese, and I was like, well, what was it in Japanese? And I'm not gonna say it works better or worse than the other ones, but it's less obvious in the Japanese because you're using the Japanese words for final and fantasy but in English it's like it's clearly like it's basically, you know, title name drop, you know.
Well, I mean,
in a sense.
So yeah. That was the thing. Like you get to that final line of that final battle, and when I read through it and I saw the kanji there, and I was like, oh my God, you really put in Final Fantasy here, didn't you? And he was like, yep, Final Fantasy, you know, figure it out. It's cool.
So it wasn't like, Japanese first. That was
the key. That was Mahito-san wanted to actually have that reference to the Final Fantasy in the Japanese, and so I was like, do you really want to do this? It's like, I really want to do this. And so then it became a matter of like, how do I do it without saying this is your Final Fantasy? And
I know, that's what I was like, how hard did you have to hold yourself back to just have it be as cheesy as possible?
Like, I can't do that. Like I just, you know, you feel this inside you. It's like, I can't just say Final Fantasy. And so, you know, it's your world, and it will be its final witness. You get the final. Your world's a fantasy, and you get the final, and they're both there, but at least I'm not saying Final Fantasy. Please forgive me.
Yeah, I was just, I mean, I was playing it, and when I got to that point, I was just like, they did it. They did it.
I know.
Because I don't think any other game has like said it out loud. I don't, or has it been in text?
Yeah, I don't.
I don't think it's been voiced. Maybe it's in like, yeah.
And this resident is evil. Or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we didn't name drop our game either. I think we did in the Evil Within 2. It was like a joke. If you did this like very out of sequence thing, you have a character and it's like I'm not going out there. It's like it's evil outside, and it's like, yeah, but there's evil within too, you know, and then we had the characters look at the camera as well.
Look at the camera.
Like, yeah.
That's awesome.